Hello guys, and welcome back to this video at Lazi-Low Collectables. And today I'm going to start my next Corgi toys, which is a model 64G E.R.F tipper truck. I've been thinking about this one for a long time, and I really wanted to do this. So this is going to be the next one I'm going to do. It's got a couple of issues. The diecast here split on both sides, so I have to be very careful with that one. And also I think I'm going to use the method Paul at Midlife Model said, that if we heat up a little bit the wheel, it will pop off. So this one's missing, and I've got one in here which is really that actually riveted on, so I don't see any other option than to drill that out, and perhaps I have to figure out something for that. So we'll see how this one goes. I really like this one, and I also have to address this problem that these pins are coming out. So when they will be in, I have to find out something, how they're gonna stay inside. I have to put something on them. So this will be an interesting one. So I'll take this apart and I'll come back with the bits and pieces. So I've got the car in pieces. Yeah, wasn't the easiest. I've got the cabin and the chassis. As I said, these are split here, so I have to work on these a little bit. Plus the holes are getting a bit bigger than they should be. Apart from that, the rest is good. There's no missing pillars, no bent pillars. So this is pretty good actually. I've got the windscreen. It's in one piece. It's got a big crack in there, but I will work on this one. So hopefully this should be all right. And this come out relatively easy. I've got the tipper bit. This I think I will leave on, because I don't want to risk drilling that. It's so thin. I will leave this on, and I will cover these, and I'll spray. Actually, I'm gonna hold them here, and I will spray like that. I've got the base. I will have to remove these, but I don't have the equipment here, so I will do this this afternoon. I've got this bit from the base where the sticks go in, and this is the one from here, the pin from here, which holds this bit in. So I have to straighten this up, and I will leave it like this, so I know it's gonna be that one. Yeah, and this is the spare wheel, which I had to drill a bit, and it will go here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this up, make it look good, and then this will go back on there, and I think I'm going to glue the end of it. So we'll see how that one goes. But that's all the bits and pieces, and I need to find a pair of wheels. So paint stripper, and I will start working. So paint stripping done, and I will remove that name from the inside the tipper, and I also need to work on the chassis at the back. I put a little bit glue already, so hopefully that's gonna be okay. And I did file a little bit, so hopefully that's gonna be all right. I did use white primer on the tipper bit of the car, and I was very careful with this because it's really difficult to paint yellow. If I put too much, it starts leaking. But if I don't put enough, you can still see the white primer. So I done 3 coats on this one. I didn't want to put too much on one go, so I was really careful with the yellow, but I think it turned out nice. And it's also quite difficult to paint because it's quite deep. So this is the chassis and the cabin. I also used white primer, and I'm using Milano red, which I normally use on these older models. I had just enough paint to finish this car. I was really lucky, so I didn't have to go and buy another can. So I used every single drop from this can. I was really lucky that I could finish this one. Otherwise I would have to stop and go and buy another can. So I'm starting to do the detailing, which was really easy because this is a bigger model. I use chrome on the front grille. I haven't done the door handles on this one because I wanted to be as original as possible. So I only done what was originally done in the factory. So I do this grill and the little grills next to the big one, and I also detail painted the headlights and the bumper. So that's all I've done. I haven't done anything else. I haven't done the petrol tank, etc, etc. So just these really. So guys, I've got the car almost ready. So I've got all the bits and pieces. So I did paint the dumper bit. It looks good. It's always difficult to paint yellow, so I'm quite happy with that. I've got the cabin and the chassis, and I already put the wheel back, this one. And I've got the base under the cabin, and I put the wheel back on this one as well. I've got all the wheels, all the tires painted. Worked a little bit on the windscreen, which is not perfect, but looks pretty good. And I also cleaned up all these little wheels, and I've got all the pins and everything. So I will put the car back together. It's gonna be a lot of gluing on this one. So I will start, and if I stuck, I will stop the camera and I'll do it off the camera. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start with the cabin, and I will slide the windscreen in, which fits just perfect. And I don't know if it will come down, but I think it will stay actually. It was not drilled or glued in, so hopefully it's gonna be all right. And I'll put the base in, which should just click in, and I will put a little bit glue in there, and that will be the front ready. So I will do that and I'll come back. Here we go, the car before restoration. As you can see, no wheels, no tires, many things missing from the car. Well chipped and well played. The windscreen was in a bad state and it required a lot of work, but I did enjoy this one. This was a big challenge for me, and I started to enjoy doing these Corgi toys, old Corgi toys, bit bigger sizes. And this is the car after restoration. I'm really proud of this one. I think the color is really good. I've done a good job, I think, on this one. I refurbished the tires and it just looks fantastic to me. I'm going to put this into my collection, and I really do like this old 1967 tipper track from Corgi Toys, which now looks almost brand new. So finally, guys, I can proudly present you the Corgi Toys tipper truck. I'm really proud of this one. I think it looks fantastic, and I think it turned out nice. I've got some problems on the windscreen, but I didn't want it to go too deep with the filing, just in case it cracks or something. So it's quite nice, I think. I refurbished the wheels, and you can see I put tires on. They actually, not new tires, they refurbished. I like the car. I like how it turned out, and I hope you guys like it as well. So if yes, please give me a like, and also a comment if you want. And I would like to thank all the subscribers who recently joined the channel. I appreciate every subscription, and thank you for coming back to watch my new videos. So I hope you enjoyed this one as well, guys. If yes, please come back. I have a new video soon, normally every 5 days. So cheers, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.